Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it is time for another mid-month check-in, and honestly I am so shocked that it's already time for another mid-month check-in. I feel like November is just flying by, which is good because then I'll be done with school soon, but time is going by fast. So anyway, there are a few items that I have not put in my expense tracking yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that very quickly, and then we can go ahead and start the mid-month check-in. So the first thing that I have here, I bought stamps. So I ran out. I didn't budget for them this month, but it'll just be one of those miscellaneous categories. So stamps were $9.80. And what I always do, if you're not familiar with my tracking plan, I always just keep the receipts that I have for everything and kind of do it that way. That's a lot easier than like checking my statements and everything, which I do that just to make sure I am not, missing something, or something is more expensive than it was supposed to, or something was charged wrong or whatever. But for the most part, I just kind of go off receipts, and it seems to really work for us. So I'm just putting in, Jason bought some stuff before I left for my trip from Target for groceries, so that's that. And then I posted a grocery haul on Monday, so make sure you go check that out. That I'm putting here. And that was $63.55. And then the last thing was gas for my car. So I can already tell you guys this month is going to be extremely over budget because, let's see, if you see here, medical, look at all of that. That's from Macy getting hurt at the mall a few weeks back. So we're getting all the doctor's bills for that, which is awesome. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just put these in where they're supposed to go. So stamps, I believe I got those on Thursday. Wait, what is today? Today, yeah, so it's not the 16th. I think it was here. And then Jason went grocery shopping on Friday, but I'm just gonna put them here because there's no room. A lot of people have asked me how I kind of do that, and that's kind of the way that I go about it. Then we have a couple that go here. And these, for some reason, this, like the bluish greenish color, does not dry very fast. So I'm kind of dealing with that. You saw with the groceries from Target, it kind of smeared, so I have to kind of let it dry a little bit. So anyway, I'll let it dry, but we can continue with the check-in. So the couple things that I like to check are groceries. And so we'll do groceries right now, and then we'll do the other couple things. So hopefully you guys can see that. So I'm just gonna add up everything that we have. So Walmart, we had groceries for $9.10. Then groceries were $26.25 here. Then $31.56 from Aldi. $58.26 from Jewel. Groceries were $20.93 from Target over here, and then $63.55 from Monday. So that's a total of $209.65. Let's check out the budget really fast. I believe, yeah, we budgeted $400. So we'll just put 400 here, and I'll just put budget, and then you can just see that we're over a little bit because we have 2 more weeks that we have to buy we have to buy groceries for. So we need to keep it around $190.35 for the last 2 weeks, which shouldn't be too hard. But that is about $95 per week. So that's totally doable. I think we'll be good with that. The next thing I want to check is our gas, and this is for our cars. It's been, gas prices around here have seem to increase quite a bit, so I just like to kind of see where we are. So for the Camry gas, it was $39.48. Then Prius gas, $20.77. And then another $21.44. So we've already spent $81.69, and I believe we have so $100. So you can see we really don't have that much. We're about halfway done, and we've already used quite a bit. I have to say though that Jason's car is pretty much full. So we should not have to fill that up. So $18 is probably just around what we would need for the Prius, but that just kind of tells me right there, and again, hopefully you guys can see that. I'm trying to let those things dry. So that just kind of tells me that we need to kind of cut back a little bit, or next month we're going to need to increase our budget for gas, because we're halfway through. And yeah, the reason why this is so high is because we paid for Camry gas in the very beginning of the month. But the thing is, if we use the Prius, which is my car, the gas is way less expensive because it's a hybrid. But if we use Jason's car quite a bit, I mean, it really adds up. So I know I needed to do that. I'm going to really quickly go get our cash clips, and then we could do an update for that. Okay guys, so we're in pretty good shape, I think, for groceries and for gas. But I wanted to check on some of our other envelopes or other categories. So for eating out, that's actually what I'm going to count right now and see kind of where we're at. Haircuts, we are done with. I gave Jason his haircut money. I used my money for eyebrows, and I got a haircut, so that's all done. Household, that's completely gone too. So the only cash clip that we have left is eating out. So right now we have $20, $40, $60, $75, $76. So, and technically we still have 3 weeks left. So that means that we have to stay around $25 per week for the rest of the week if we want to just use this money. Sometimes we pull some of, our side money to eat out. But we try not to do that often, because you really don't want to waste extra money on food when you don't have to. So anyway, now I know we have to stay around $25, which is totally doable if you go out, for one night a week, which is usually what we aim for. So anyway, guys, that is pretty much my mid-month check-in. I think we're doing fairly well for November, aside from the extremely crazy doctor bills. I think going forward, especially in December, I'm going to change up the way that I'm doing this. Ideally, what I would like to do is just have some more color coordination so that I can see, okay, where are all my groceries, instead of like having to physically look at every sticker. Hopefully that makes sense. For the longest time, I've kind of tried to coordinate the event stickers with the colors that I'm using for that month, and I'm kind of over it. I still like doing it this way, but I need to find things a lot easier, and so that's kind of what I was thinking. So anyway, look out for December's budget and some of the December expense tracking videos to kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be changing it to. But regardless, I think we're in pretty good shape for November, and I'm hoping that we can stay on track. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything that I went over or anything like that, just leave them down below, and I will see you guys at my next video. Bye guys.